start our 7th lecture, and our topic of discussion is plant tissues, and we will also discuss organs. So let's see what kind of tissues do plants have. So plants have two types of tissues, phloem tissues and xylem tissues. So what is the purpose of phloem tissues? Phloems transport food from leaves to different parts of the plant. As we see that food is prepared in leaves, so it will transport from leaves to the other part of the plant. So what is the purpose of xylem? Xylem transport water from roots to different parts of the plant. As we see that this is the plant. So here are its roots. The xylem tissues transport water from roots to different parts of the plant, while phloem tissues transport food from leaves to different parts of the plant. So in this way they will transport food and water throughout the plant body. So we see that an interesting information is also given here. There are more than 600 individual skeletal muscles and 206 bones in your body. So how many skeletal muscles do our body have? हमारी बॉडी में 600 से ज़्यादा skeletal muscles होते हैं, and there are total 206 bones in our body. More than 600 muscles and 206 bones. So let's study about organs. How many organs do our body have, and what is the function of organs and how they are formed? As we have seen that when similar cells having same shape and same function group together, they will form tissues, and when same tissues are performing the same function, they will group together for a similar cause. So when tissues assemble to form a large structure called an organ. When tissues combine, they will form an organ. What is an organ? An organ is a group of different tissues all working together to carry out one or more particular functions. So when similar tissues combine together carrying out the same function, they will form an organ. For example, in our body there are many organs in our body. First of all, you can see that here is a stomach. Stomach is an organ which help in digestion. Second organ is heart. What does the heart do? It helps in breathing, pumps out blood and take in and out. Third, the plant tissues. When we see that in plants, the leaf is also an organ. So these are some examples of organs in plants and animals. As I said, animals, because humans are also the social animals. So let's see what are the organs in humans. So our humans also contain many organs. So our skin is an organ too. Skin हमारा भी एक organ है. It is the largest organ in our body. It is made up of different types of tissues. They all work together to protect and cover our internal body parts. So skin is the largest body organ. It covers, as you see that it covers our whole body, and it protects our internal organs. So this is also an organ. Similarly, stomach is another organ. It contains epithelial, nerve and connective tissues. So it contains all these tissues, connective tissues में. So this is the internal lining of the stomach. It contains epithelial tissues. So the muscle tissues help to contract and relax the walls of stomach. See, these are actually the muscle tissues. These muscle tissues helps to contract and relax the walls of stomach. So there are some other kind of tissues in the stomach. The nerve tissues. The nerve tissues connects it to the brain. As the name indicate that the nerve, so it belongs to the nervous system. It will connect to brain. So the third tissues the stomach contain is epithelial tissues. As we have studied in the previous lectures that the epithelial makes the lining. Epithelial muscles हमने पढ़े थे पहले, अब ये हैं epithelial tissues. So the epithelial tissues makes this lining of stomach. So these are three kinds of tissues the stomach has. So what is the function of stomach? The function of the stomach is to digest food. the mainly protein part, but the main function is to digest the food. So it will be assisted by different tissues in digestion. अब ये different parts कौन से इसकी help करेंगे? So these tissues will help stomach to digest food. Epithelial tissues, nerve tissues and connective tissues. So now we will discuss the organs in plant. So organs in plants. In plants there are different types of tissues. As we have studied that when tissues combine together they will form organs. So in plants different tissues combine together to form organs as the stem, roots, leaves and flowers. So these are some major organs of plant. The image shows here how the leaf function to prepare food through photosynthesis. So you can see that the upper portion which is protecting the leaf is called epidermis. Next below is the some tissues. There are also some mesophyll cells and some other cells. So these are some xylem and phloem cells. So xylem and phloem cells are tubular. If I draw its picture here, these are in the form of tubes that is spread throughout our body, throughout plant body. These are tubular because their function is to transport water and food throughout the plant. So these are some organs in the plant body. So let's see another organ in plant. This is stem. When we observe stem, we see that there are many kinds of tissues that work together to support the stem. अब different tissues यहाँ पे जो है ये combine होके help करेंगे stem की and it will provide its support. So they also help it transport water and nutrients from roots to leaves. So these tissues help plant to transport water and nutrients from roots to leaves. So we have discussed the two organs of in plants, leaf and stem. Now your homework is to write the answer of these two questions. Question number 2, you have already done the question of tissues. Now you will write the answer of organs. You will write the definition of organs. And next question number 3 is explain how the different types of tissues work together in the stomach. That is an organ. You will explain the working of our stomach, that how it works, and will describe the definition of organs too. Your lecture is completed now. Hope you understand today's lecture. So take care and Allah Hafiz.